everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is the self-development portion. And today I'm going to be talking about, is reading a punishment? And you know, we have those parents who be like, go read a book when you do something wrong, or go read a book when they don't want to be bothered. But is it really a punishment, or should it be considered a punishment? And that's what I'm going to talk about today. So I'm reading this book right now, and I started this thing where I read a book once a month, and it's for me. It's recreation for me, and this book is so interesting. It goes against everything I believe in, but that's not why we're here. So I'm going to skip past this and rewind. So, about my childhood, I am extremely good at math, and I've always been good at math in school, in real life, even to today. Like, I'm a mathematician. But reading has been one of my biggest struggles. Why? Because it's been used as a punishment for so long. It's like pulling teeth to get me to read. But I'm doing better. I'm reading once a month. So y'all remember those 3 mothers that I told you about in the first video? So how do they use reading as a punishment? You wouldn't believe me, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. So, Stiletto. How do I talk about her? But she is the queen of using reading as a punishment. The queen. Because she's always, I want my space, I want my space, I want my space, go read. And I understand, because I have 6 brothers and sisters. So we grew, like, she's this one person dealing with 6 personalities. So, like, how do you get all 6 of these people out of your face? Go read. That's the only time it's silent, when we being punished and we gotta read a book. Like, Stiletto, really? But then I have Classic Sneaker, and the way she handles reading is, well, I mean, if you want to read, I mean, you don't have to, but like, if you want to read. And to me, I think she should encourage me to read and not make it like an option, because of course I would choose not to when I got mom number 1 using it as a punishment. But the way Discounted Flat helped me to want to read is she made it recreational. Like, in her household, we each had to take an hour out of our day to read, and that helped me find out the type of books that I like. So I had to go through trials and errors. And I found out that I like autobiographies. I like reading about people's stories, how they got through certain problems, you know, how they became successful, and that's what made me want to read. And if you reference back to my video that I put up on Instagram, I talked about the Tiffany Haddish story. That's how I started my year, my January book, with The Last Black Unicorn, and it's been rolling ever since. So, parents, I guess this message is for you. Stop making reading a punishment. Help us find things that interest us so we want to read more. Reading is fundamental, and it's very, very important, especially for our young girls in their development stage. That shapes who we become. So, I hope I've been helpful. I'm no expert, but I'm here for you. And read more, ladies. Read.